what is this weed and how do I get rid of it? It showed up in our garden last year and now it's everywhere. And this is Carolyn. So what is that weed, Jill?
Oh, that is a familiar weed.
Familiar?
I grew up with that and see it all the time. That is called ground ivy or creeping Charlie.
Creeping Charlie, yeah.
Good old glaucoma.
Uh-huh.
And it's not native to this area. It's native to Euro-Asia and was actually brought over by early European settlers because it used to have a lot of uses in the 16 and 1800s. It was used for herbal remedies and medicinal remedies. So actually the settlers brought it with them on purpose.
Wow, how about that? Okay.
And planted it wherever they moved.
Right.
Well, it likes North America so much that it has spread all over North America. So now it's just an ever-present weed
everywhere
that we get to deal with.
Yeah.
So to get rid of it, I would suggest pull as much as you can by hand.
I would too, yeah.
Just unfortunately, every little piece of it that's left in the ground is going to resprout.
Right.
So
because it reproduces by runners.
Right. And every little node will send down roots, and every little node can turn into a brand new plant.
Oh.
So personally, I would follow up that hand pulling with a weed torch would be one option.
Okay.
Or just moving to an herbicide because it is so difficult to get rid of.
Yeah.
And that's something you're going to have to stay on top of maybe a couple times in a season and then for a couple years, maybe forever.
Maybe forever. Yeah.
It is a tough weed and difficult to get rid of.
Right, and I would definitely be careful with an herbicide around your garden. Right, so maybe the wipe technique, maybe something to think about. Broadleaf weed herbicide is probably what you're going to have to use, you know, for that. And then also think about conditions, right? Because I know that ground ivy likes moist conditions, compact soils.
Right.
So you have to think about, you know, those conditions, you know, as well. But yeah, it is a very difficult weed to control. Pull, and you can maybe smother it out by using cardboard or
you can try smothering it out, right? Layers of newspaper, layers of cardboard, inches of mulch on top of that would smother it out in a garden bed.